the niggas who don't have cases on their phone, you play a dangerous game every day, right? And the phone without the case be looking so good. I'm like, yo, bro, I would love to just walk around without my phone in a case, bro. It's so much smaller, it's sleeker, it's not as bulky, it looks dope. That is just so dangerous. You running God's strongest. I'm not. All right, this is things only psychopaths do. Shout out ggrimey. Let's get it.
I like to think that I'm a pretty empathetic and rational person. I treat others how I like to be treated, give back to the community, and I give tremendous advice. Just don't come to me with nothing crazy, cause I'm not Dr. Phil, bro. I'm pretty sure most people would describe me as a stable entity, but some of you deranged lunatics have more loose screws than a Home Depot. Some of the rituals and tendencies that I see y'all engage in are only deemed rational by—
Wait a minute. Did you just pull the skin off of McNuggets?
have more loose screws than a Home Depot. Some of the rituals and
Oh my god.
tendencies that I see y'all engage in are only deemed rational by maniacs and other disturbed individuals. I reckon that most of y'all are what we classify as psychopaths. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most anomalous and unhinged maneuvers and tactics that only someone who shows no regard for humanity would ever execute. Or done yourself, because I know some of y'all are very conniving. And like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about people who sleep with their socks on. If I'm being honest,
Very valid. Why the fuck, actually? Why would you ever sleep with socks? The only time, bro, my body is so trained to not sleep with socks on. If I ever fall asleep with socks on, by the time I wake up, they're off. My body is so trained to not sleep with them on. When I wake up, they're off. Why the who? What's wrong with you?
this is probably one of the most rancorous things a human being can carry out. The only red flag that's bigger than wearing socks to bed is in Morocco. There's no way y'all just be walking around in these befouled ass floors picking up all types of muck and grime, seasoning them shits like a prime rib, and then just hopping to bed without a care in the world. Not to mention y'all feet probably be sweaty as hell, harboring all types of funk and fungus.
Oh god, that's just like you gotta have some type of foot fungus or something. Athlete's foot or something. Golly, oh god.
But even if your socks are clean, it's still so uncomfortable, bro. But Gabe, my feet get cold at night. Boo-hoo, nigga, light a fire or something. I would rather watch my feet get frostbitten before I wear—
Bro, the thing is, I'm anemic, bro. My feet are always fucking cold. I'm still not sleeping with socks on. Fuck that.
socks in bed. Plus, there's no better feeling than taking a shower than getting in the bed and rubbing your feet together like you're trying to start a fire or something. I did that's be in bed looking like a cricket, bro. I also can't put my trust in niggas that sleep in jeans. It doesn't matter if I'm more tired than a bear in hibernation. If I've got denim on my derriere, I'm not falling asleep. It literally feels impossible to move in jeans. Bro, niggas who sleep in jeans must use cinder blocks as pillows. If there's someone in your life who actively commits this inexcusable deed, keep at least one eye on them at all times. Another atrocity that I witness way too often are people putting ketchup on top of their french fries. What kind of troglodyte do you have to be to do this?
Troglodyte is Troglodyte is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, as a kid I used to do this, squirt it all over. I don't even eat ketchup on my fries no more. But like, why are you not, as a human being, just dipping? Like, I can understand if you don't have the capacity to, like, you know, fully dip type shit. Why are you not dipping?
Bro, all this does is make the fries soggier than microwave pizza. The best attribute about fries are supposed to be the crispiness and the crunch. And then if you don't have the proportions or ratio right, you just end up making a fucking pool of ketchup on top. Like, at this point, you might as well just be taking ketchup to the head. Not to mention that some of the fries are gonna be absolutely saturated in ketchup, while others are gonna be drier than Hawaiian Punch. And plus, it's so much more of a task to try to eat them like this, bro. It's just an array.
Why you gotta find your way around it to grab the dry part of the fry, like
confusion and clutter. I remember one of my homies tried eating his fries like this, and afterwards the nigga looked like Omni-Man. Only lethargic niggas would try to pull something off like—
wait. This is different. I don't think this is the ketchup. This is that sauce. That's a different type of eats, bro. It's different type of eats.
My homies try eating his fries like this, and afterwards the nigga look like Omni-Man. Only lethargic niggas would try to pull something off like this. If you're gonna eat ketchup on your fries, get one of those little cups or just pour it on the side. Or hell, use your palm. But don't ever submerge your fries in ketchup, especially in public, because if I see this provocative scene, I'll round up a mob immediately. Then there's the niggas who bite Kit Kats like they've got no home training or common sense. Seeing people perform this pernicious act makes my ass itch. This is some of the greediest shit that you can do. Instead of breaking them apart and sharing, you gonna take this Scooby-Doo ass bite out the Kit Kat. I remember when I was in class one time, and this guy who I was cool with, we weren't really friends.
I don't like niggas who eat Kit Kats, period. So shit, I don't give a fuck. Alright, shit.
It's more like acquaintances at a chocolate bar. So I turn around and start requesting some chocolate, you know, throw a dog a bone type shit. I thought he was gonna break me off a piece or something. But keep in mind, this cumbersome nigga was built like Rough Ruffman and took the most gargantuan bite out of it known to man. And then there's the people who decide they want to start performing surgery on the motherfucker. Like, who has time to be nibbling and pecking at their food, bro? In the words of Jadena, I'm a classic man. All you gotta do is break them apart and eat them. The indentations are there for a reason. But weirdly enough, I feel the complete opposite about string cheese. I'm still seeing grown ass adults looking like they're knitting with their string cheese. Got this shit looking like the bronchi.
First of all, if you take a full bite of string cheese, I don't trust you. It's string cheese for a reason. String that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how long it take you. I'm looking at you crazy if you just like, nigga, you eating that shit like it's a fucking like it's just a piece of jerky or something. String that motherfucker.
And a pair of lungs, bro. Don't nobody got time to be dismantling and shredding down this cheese. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to play with your food? Now we gotta talk about the people who use light mode. This might be the first scenario in this video that's actually concerning. Before I knew about this beatific...
Hey. Alone. My shit, it goes with the day. I have mine set on automatic.
I was legitimately waking up in the middle of the night, checking my phone, and immediately get obliterated by the incandescent page on my screen. I deadass thought I passed away in my sleep and was going to meet my maker. But now that I'm much more wise than I was years ago, I took Darth Vader's advice and joined the dark side. My friends still be sending me screenshots with their phones still on light mode and eradicate my vision. Light mode on any app is blinding, bro. It makes no sense. All it does is give me unendurable headaches and migraines. And then on top of that, niggas be having their brightness cranked to the fucking max. Walking around with cellular flashbangs in their pocket.
See, okay, that I don't do. I don't put my brightness all the way up. That is actually absurd. Because why the fuck are you frying your eyes? Like, that's crazy. Especially in the dark. Hell no.
Talking about, bro, you seen this video? Stevie Wonder in my ass with no hesitation. No functioning organism with any sort of sanity uses light mode. I don't care how old I get. I will always close my door when I go to sleep. There's just something preternatural and unearthly about sleeping with the door open. Call me.
I sleep with my door open. It's actually not... sleeping with your door open is actually not good for you. Like, if there's ever, like, a house fire, it's easier to spread in your room. But I sleep with my door open. I've never closed it. I'm being honest. I don't close it. Shit, sometimes I don't even close my closet door. I don't know, like, bro. I just don't sleep with my door closed. Hey, do you know 44% of y'all aren't subscribed? Go ahead and hit that button. And also go check out my gaming channel where I upload things like Spider-Man gameplay, Fortnite, Modern Warfare, older games, newer games, anything I can get my hands on, I'll play it. Go check it out. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, man.
Be childish, but I don't want no ghouls or goblins visiting me in the night, bro. I've yet to have sleep paralysis, but I'd be damned if I woke up in the middle of the night and seen a nigga peeking in my room like a FNAF character. Open bedroom doors become fucking nether portals that contain all type of sinister nonsense. My room just feels so much more...
Chat. I have fucking animals. I close one of the cats in or cats out. Clunker, 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 clunker. Just scratching at the door until the fucking door's open for them to go out and come right back in. Like, they make it impossible for there to fucking be closed doors in this house anyway.
Comfortable when the door is closed. Plus, closing your door when you sleep can increase your chances of surviving a house fire, but that's besides the point. I also gotta make sure my closet is closed when I sleep. You're a dangerous ass nigga if you can just be contained with your dark ass closet doors open. And you best believe I keep all my limbs and appendages on the bed at all times. I'm not gonna let no fake ass grudge snatch me up. Let me also say that sleeping on your back is insane. Don't get me wrong, I've seen...
What's wrong with sleeping on your back? Alright, now, he yapping now. That nigga yapping, bro.
Some of the craziest sleeping positions, especially when niggas are really tired. I've deadass seen people perform origami on my couch, bro. But none of that is more puzzling than seeing people sleep on their back. I thought this was only something people did in movies. Niggas just be laying there like a Minecraft character or something. Sitting there stiff as hell like a corpse in a casket. I have to be on my stomach on my side, bro. You can't convince me that this shit is comfortable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that we finally reached the most iconic scenario in this video. If you pour your milk before your cereal, you're just a professional dumbass. By pouring the milk first, you're already occupying most of the bowl with milk. And the little bit of cereal that you can manage to pour in is just gonna float like Pennywise victims. You legitimately are decreasing the amount of cereal you can eat by like 40%. Congratulations, you got 80% milk and 20% cereal.
That's
Most
valid.
of y'all don't even be drinking the milk from y'all cereal anyway, so y'all just end up wasting it. Niggas who unironically do this are just trying to be defiant, bro. What are you gonna tell me next? You wipe your ass before you shit? The only time we're pouring the cereal in...
Wiping you wipe your ass before you shit is crazy. Nah, that's valid though. Any nigga that pours their fucking milk before their cereal, you need to be put down.
After, as if you're doubling back for a second bowl. And I've never understood the people who complain about their cereal being soggy. That whole discussion is a load of barnacles, bro. Like, do you make your cereal then go for a fucking hike? Most cereal doesn't get...
Wrong. Listen, I'm all about pouring cereal first, but cereal do be getting soggy as fuck, nigga. I'm not gonna harf that motherfucker down. You know, bro, listen, a nigga like me, I fucking love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, okay? Love it. That is some of the most soggy fucking cereal. Bro, if you do not eat that shit in 0.5 seconds, it's over. It's wraps for that cereal, bro. Yeah, you gotta harf that shit. You gotta... If you don't, bro, you getting soggy cereal, bro. But it's so fucking good. It gets soggy so fucking fast, bro. So fast, bro.
Soggy instantaneously. I don't know what types of trauma and hardships one has to go through to feel they need to do this, but I pray you recover. I know nowadays hygiene is more of a choice rather than a necessity for a lot of y'all niggas, and I can't believe some of y'all just put the toothpaste on the brush without rinsing it under the water first. Now don't get me wrong, I used to put my toothpaste on, then rinse under the water, but then the toothpaste decided to want to cosplay Johnny Tsunami and start riding the waves in my sink. It's so ironic how toothpaste cleans your teeth but tarnishes every...
I do both. I rinse my toothbrush, I put the toothpaste on there, and I rinse it again. I don't know, hey, double rinse that bit. You know what I'm saying?
Everything else in the bathroom. But now I've learned the art of wetting my toothbrush, putting on the toothpaste, then wetting it again. But not using water at all is incredibly disreputable. You gotta loosen up the bristles a little bit. Just sticking that crusty ass toothbrush in your mouth.
Wait. There's niggas that are not wetting the toothbrush at all? Wait, so you mean you don't wet it either before... You're not wetting the toothbrush? Before you put it... You just brush and paste in your mouth. You're not supposed to? That shit is sticky. This shit, it's... Dentist say... I don't give a fuck what the dentist say. Going in... Right. Going in, no moisture, no lube. It's crazy. Y'all niggas raw dogging your mouth like that? Oh my god. Y'all is diabolical, bruh.
In the morning, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. No way y'all just raw dogging toothpaste like that, bro. I hear people all the time talking about, my mouth is already full of saliva, why do I need to rinse the toothbrush? My nigga, I'm not part venom. I just don't have fluids oozing out my mouth, especially in the morning. If you do this, I know your breath smell like backwoods and 5 quarts of bounce that ass. But in all seriousness, it feels so unusual to brush without water. Niggas who buy ice cream need to get the Hannibal Lecter treatment. Just seeing people do this makes my skin crawl. Like my body...
Oh yeah, you niggas is weird. Like if you got like if it's like a chocolate coated, you know what I'm saying? You got vanilla ice cream with the chocolate shell or something, that's okay. But if you got fucking soft serve on a cone and you just straight bite that bitch, you're insane.
He physically starts recoiling. Why do you need to buy something that already melts in your mouth? Over there chewing on ice cream like it's a fucking piece of gum. That's like trying to buy mashed potatoes or yogurt. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and constantly lick your ice cream to no end, but seeing people munch and crunch on that shit makes my stomach sound like a pair of Timbs in the dryer. And as someone who's got teeth more sensitive than Caillou, I couldn't fathom conducting such a heinous act. If you can just bite into this frigid confection with no reaction, you need to be researched in a lab and studied by a psychologist. These motherfuckers can stare the devil right in the face and make that nigga tremble with fear and trepidation. I've seen way too many people try to proclaim that this is the habitual way of eating ice cream. These are the early onset symptoms of a sociopath. The only time this is acceptable is when you're eating an ice cream sandwich or the cone part, obviously. Then there's the people who swallow their pills without water. You gotta be a freaky ass nigga to do some...
I can do it, but I choose not to. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be so afraid of taking pills, bro. I used to have... My mom used to have to crush the pill in like 2 spoons, and she would have to like put it in applesauce or something. I used to be so afraid of swallowing a pill, bro. Now I'm just like, whatever. It is what it is. But that shit.
shit like this. This shit always befuddle me in movies because not only do they just down pills like it's nothing, the effects be working immediately. Like, damn, is that shit a fucking sensu bean or something? But I can barely swallow pills with water, let alone without it. Like, imagine you finna squabble with a nigga and his homies are like, bro, you don't want to fight him, he's a convicted felon. So he's got 3 grenades and an RPG on him right now. So, and he takes pills without water. My nigga, I'm running a 4 flat in the opposite direction. These motherfuckers literally have nothing to lose in life, bro. My life could literally be in the hands of this pill, but if I ain't got no water around, just tell my family I love them. Last but not least, there's the people who don't have a case on their phone. If you take one thing away from this video,
bro, I think you niggas are so, like, I envy you niggas. I envy you niggas, and I'll say why. The niggas who don't have cases on their phone, you play a dangerous game every day, right? And the phone without the case be looking so good. I'm like, yo, bro, I would love to just walk around without my phone in a case, bro. It's so much smaller, it's sleeker, it's not as bulky, it looks dope. That is just so dangerous. Like, are you okay? Like, is everything okay at home? Like, that's what I want to ask. But I envy you niggas at the same time, because it's like, you running God's strongest. I'm not.
Just know that you couldn't trust these niggas with anything. Matter of fact, you couldn't trust these niggas to find a drunk in a bar. We all know that devious ass individual whose phone looks like the fucking diamond play button, bro. You genuinely don't give a damn about yourself or anybody around you. When I first got my phone and didn't have a case, I was walking around gripping my phone like a fucking stress ball or something. Because phones are damn near impossible to hold without a case. But these menacious motherfuckers walking around with no remorse or contrition, especially the ones with no screen protector. There's no reason why y'all phones should be
no case and no screen protector is absurd. No case, no screen protector. You got something going on at home.
Better than some fried catfish. And ironically, it's usually the people with iPhones without phone cases. You know, the same iPhones that disintegrate if you breathe too hard on them. But the niggas with the Android strong enough to cause tectonic plates to move when they hit the ground or walking around with bulletproof phone cases. But in conclusion, if you have any of the symptoms listed in this video, just go ahead and turn yourself into the psychiatric ward before it's too late. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below some psychotic tendencies that you've seen or done yourself. Like, subscribe if you're new, join the family. 2024 takeover is in full effect, baby. Thank y'all for making it to the end of this video. If you did make it to the end, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate all y'all, bro. I'm blessed to be in this position. I love making videos for y'all, I love entertaining y'all, and just thank you for sticking with me through and through. And you know, so hopefully you can stick around for the rest of the journey, bro, because we going crazy this entire year, bro. Thank y'all for watching.
W video, man. W video. You were very valid at some point. Some other ones, you was yapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if I want to sleep on my back, guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do, chat? If I want to sleep on my back, guess what I'm gonna do? Sleep on my back. And that's that, nigga. Simple.